Hey folks, Quilly here, and welcome to a brand new episode of our Let's Play of Sid Meier's Civilization Beyond Earth. So this is my first episode of the Let's Play since coming back from my trip, which means I had pre-recorded quite a few episodes. So there were a lot of comments that I wasn't able to sort of respond to kind of in real time. But now I'm caught up, and it sounds like there's a consensus, and you know that's never a sign of absolutely anything at all on YouTube. But a lot of people are saying that given the changes in the patch, it's very difficult to win on Apollo without doing the Crazy Academy spam. And I know about the Crazy Academy spam. I'm just hoping that it wasn't the only path to victory. A lot of people are saying it is. And usually, honestly, when I go with the flow of the YouTube comment, it backfires horribly because just because a lot of people are repeating something doesn't necessarily mean it's the end all and be all. Yeah, I know that there's like some screenshots and some crazy games that people have put out there, but I'm not 100%, convinced that it is the way to go. But enough people are saying it. I'm gonna go ahead and give it a try. We're gonna go ahead and pick up Cognition right away so we can unlock academies and spam those all over the place. Then we are going to go back to. We have genetic design. What was I researching here a second ago? Not terraforming. Not alien ethics. Transgenics over here for the gene smelter. We're working on that. And then we might go back and try vertical farming again, or I might actually uproot a lot of the farms to put down the academies, at which point we'll mostly focus on just picking up our Harmony affinity points where we have them missing. So some swarm intelligence down here, for example, might be one of the cheaper ones that are available, and just try to tech up as quickly as possible to our victory condition, for example. So we will go ahead and see how that goes. But yeah, we'll go ahead and start researching that and see what's what. I think our position in terms of our neighbors are still relatively good. I'm a little worried about the African Union, but that's flipping back. Now I'm a little worried about the PAC, just like that. Robust exchange of goods. Excellent. Of course, overall, I'm mostly worried about, there we go, just as I say it, mostly worried about Brazil, because they do, wow, they were at 11 a second ago. Now they're suddenly at 12. What the fuck? That is going nuts. So they are technically making a tick towards transcendence, and maybe they will simply just beat me to it by virtue of the fact that their tech, the new Apollo, is different. This is, of course, my first game on the Apollo since the patch. I know the fall patch came out some time ago.
Trade is the lifeblood of nations.
Yeah, I'm not interested in another favor point. I know that the fall patch came out some time ago. Not actually in fall, it was technically in winter. But, oh, you have no energy. And you won't really give me any science. Oh, we don't have a cooperation agreement. Nope, that's good. But I went through a long period of not playing, and of course things are going slowly here just because of the vacation. So, still learning a lot from the new system. Obviously, we'd had plenty of luck beating Apollo relatively easily in the past. I mean, not every game, but quite a few of them went supremely well. I think I'm going to grab the Alien Preserve here. But now I think things might actually be a little difficult. We're not going to do the Panopticon. We do want a little bit more tech and things. We might want the Alien Preserve here just to keep pushing the borders out a little bit faster and just occupy a little bit more space. I kind of like it. Not to mention social policies are always quite good. I am going to be, picking up investment probably as my next one. I'm pretty sure that I'm going to go ahead and grab the that and just keep stockpiling energy at this point. It's going to be quite good. We are going to have to pay a little bit extra for all the academies, of course. Now, speaking of, what am I going to do with Fellow? I think I'm going to go and clear the miasma. I'm going to avoid putting down any other improvements until I get academies unlocked, and we'll go from there. Brazil is currently in a war. I'm trying to keep them busy. Yeah, they're at war with the ARC. I don't have any idea how that's going one way or another. I'm hoping it slows them down a bit, but I'm not 100% sure that that will actually happen. I don't think I need any of these buildings. Don't need the fence, the mass digester, or the launch complex. I think what we're going to do is plop down some extra workers, because we're going to have to continue to build quite a few little things. More thorium reactors, a vivarium over here. Pretty good. Let me go ahead and sneak out an extra worker here as well, though. And speaking of workers, we've got one done. I'm going to go ahead and hook up the petroleum while I'm here. Go and clear. Actually, I don't want to clear the miasma. What am I talking about? We could chop down the forest for some quick production, though. This is on a hill. I'm going to go ahead and put down a mine. Yeah, it's not an academy, and we're not spamming the academy quite yet, but the extra production is always going to be really handy. So we're getting plenty of food from the Xenomass, which is good. And then we'll combat some stuff. We still have to worry about these siege worms a little bit. I don't know what this armor is here to do. I'm not necessarily going to attack anything. I certainly don't want to slam my face into the siege worm. I think I'm just going to fortify in place here, just reserve that area. Trade route. Oh, let's go to Mava, please and thank you. We want to grow that outpost as quickly as possible. You go ahead and hook up this petroleum right away. Yeah, it causes some unhealthiness, but overall that's a pretty good improvement to the tile, and we're going to want some petroleum. 3 turns away to be able to start working on our academies. Some peace happening here. I think that's the KP and the pack. The KP and the pack are now at peace, which is fine. Not much going on one way or another. These two, the pack and the African unit, hopefully they'll continuously fight back and forth, and cross my fingers that no one really takes a huge lead. We've got a worker that's done now. I still don't have terraforming to improve this float stone. I think I might just move, I don't know, some random tile and wait. Now, the academy, can you tell me where it can be built? It can be built on grassland, plains, desert, tundra, snow. So, only on flatlands. So on all the hills, oh yeah, these look like hills, but they're not. This is a hill. On all the hills, we can build mines, or if they're next to a river, we can build farms, which is still going to be pretty good. I don't need any of these buildings rather right now, so let's go ahead and drop down another worker just so that we can transform things pretty quickly. Solar collectors, we are good, although we will want one on Mava soon. It doesn't have to be now. I think I might squeeze out a Xenoswarm. Actually, just make sure our defenses stay okay. I don't think we're planning on any sort of war thing. Because honestly, it doesn't feel like these guys are going to win. If anyone's going to win, it's Brazil, and honestly, they're too far away to do anything. So all we can pray for is that we actually can tech up relatively quickly and catch up, which seems a little bit difficult right now. Cooperation agreement with Africa has expired, which is too bad, but we'll be all right. Let's go ahead and get a thorium reactor down here. Always good. And over here, I think a network actually is going to be quite nice. Workers, we got quite a few of them. 1 turn away to cognition, so let's go ahead and get on flatland and wait a tick. This is a hill where we can't build one of those. This is a grassland that is unimproved. We'll just wait a turn and prepare ourselves to build an academy and start spamming them down. Yes, this is a fine deal. We'll keep selling you Fraxite for some money. Don't mind that one bit. I'm going to have to make... you're asking for a favor specifically for Xenomass. I will go ahead and do that. It's not just getting the favor from them, as I keep saying. When they come begging like that for help, you get a relationship boost.
And you think you know what I know about your thinking, but you're wrong.
Alright, holosuites are actually quite cool too. So it's a good technology to have. We need to assign this recruit. Let's send them to Lakaya. There's some high intrigue levels over there. We can choose a new operation over here. So let's go ahead and siphon some energy, which is groovy. Choose some productions. Yes, when we can build a holosuite, we definitely want to do that. We can't build one here, which is too bad. I need to check to see if anyone needs a trade route too. Oh, there we go. We need a couple for Richport. So what I can do in the cities that need production is I can build a trade convoy and then just teleport them over to the other site. Your job is to build an academy. Alright. What am I getting the extra +1 for? I don't remember. I must have some technology or something that's giving me the extra science on an academy, because the academy itself just gives +2. Finished another Xenoswarm, which we will move to perhaps this hill over here. This worker can build an academy. We've got another worker over here. We can start replacing some of these tiles. And I think that's going to be okay. I'll replace some of these farms with that. This site over here. Oh, is that not my territory? Son of a bitch. Alright, let's go over here then. That's fine. We're no longer providing Fraxite to them? Thought we were.
Namaste.
Hello. Do you want 5 Fraxite?
Speak
I don't want
for
favor.
yourself.
Oh, you have no money. And we don't have a cooperation agreement. Would you like one? No. Alright, never mind then. I could probably sell it to someone else though. What about the African Union? I mean, I know they don't they don't really look for Fraxite, but they will give me some money. Let's just go for 7 gold per turn, buddy. Whoops. Like that. Yeah, even though you're Harmony, you still want it. Alright. We deeply apologize, but not really that much, because I did send a spy back there. I probably shouldn't have lied. Yes, I will help you out. Actually, I should have said my spies go where I want. That way I won't be caught lying. Hey, we have another settler. We do have a shortage of health, but we are going to be working on a gene smelter relatively soon. And yeah, I think this is a swell spot to put this down. Oh, that will piss off the siege worms. 1, 2, 3. We've got that. And here we will get the titanium. Yep, looks good to me. The Xenoswarm I'll just move down to stay here. That'll be okay. Worker. Where are you, Mr. Worker? I would hit W, but then you'll just set up a workshop. W is also a really nice way to center things. Another trade convoy, please and thank you. Down here, we are going to get started on... Wow, your production is slow. An old Earth relic. First, just keep pushing out the borders, which is really important. I can build an academy here? I thought I couldn't build academies on hills. I can't right-click on that anymore to see academies. That's handy. Academy. Grassland, plains, desert, tundra, snow. I guess because it's a plains hill, it's legal? Well, I'm not going to replace the mine. I'll just move down there for now. That'll be okay. Trade convoy. Your job is to change to... Oh, Freeland has an extra slot? No, it's probably just got one that's idle. Because it just stopped. Your job is to go and maybe grow Harda. I guess we can't grow one of our new ones. So yeah, grow Harda. Really are going to need some more health soon. Construct an academy. Trade convoy. You are also going to grow Harda. Yeah, we'll have no health, but that's okay. We'll have some more relatively soon. Aliens detected. Keep killing the siege worm. Choose a bunch of production. I could just start building research here, and I think I'm going to start doing that at this point. You still have a lot of things you could buy. May as well build a vivarium, especially if we're replacing some of our forests, and we will potentially do that relatively soon. We still need some happiness. Ooh, an auto plant might be a good thing here. No, we need health. Let's get a clinic. And you just fortify up where you are. Trade convoy has to move to, say, Richport. There we go. We'll complete that. Xenoswarm, fortify where you are. That's the last trade convoy that was over there. Now, this will bring some food and production back. That's 11. 11 here. Well, since we're not that unhealthy. It's mostly sending food away, though. This is 10, but actually sends quite a bit back. While also sending production to a city that might need it. I'm going to do that one. City connection established. Yay. Right, because Meva is coastal, and so is Harda, so they'll automatically be connected, which is really handy. ARC lost its capital. Oh, fuck. Alright, so convincing Brasilia to go after the ARC may have backfired there, because apparently they are crushing face. Oh, the ARC recovered their capital. Well, that's lucky. Go ahead and blow up that siege worm. Where's this? And we've got a trade convoy. That, I think, was the last one. We could push Harda to grow. I think we will do that, actually. And a trade vessel. Which, it's a total of 14 goods. I like that. Trade convoy from here. Sure, we'll send it to Harda, since it's pretty temporary. Siphon energy was aborted. Oh, did it eject my spy? It did, actually. And due to Freeland. Oh, wait, Freeland's one of my cities. Derp. Greybost. Actually, Citadella. Need to keep an eye on things there. Increase the intrigue if we can, because we might want to do some bombardments on their crap. Lots of biowells, wow. I guess they had a happiness concern. ARC lost its capital again. And failed to retake it, I think. Choose operations. We want steel science or steel technology? I prefer stealing science because at least it'll be focused in an area I'm looking for. I mean, a free technology is really good. Don't get me wrong, obviously. Go ahead and get the holosuite. Don't need any of that stuff. I think we'll go ahead and add some research. Doesn't add much science, but it adds a little bit of it. We've got a lot of stuff we need to do here. Let's go ahead and drop down a cyto nursery for the extra health. And here, can we get low-lying easy health somewhere? No, no. This is really useful if we can dig our way there. But no, I need to finish the industrial idea. Plus 10% production in every city, and we'll take the 1% interest rate. Like that. Which is really valuable. Best decision. Defense perimeter can take free maintenance or plus 10 hit points. We're going to go for plus 10 hit points. Please and thank you. This trade convoy should continue going to New Babylon for massive amounts of cash. Thank you kindly. Air Sea lots as capital. Bombard. You know, we'll take that bombard. That's okay. And then maybe we'll finish off the wolf beetle with the armor. Trade convoy from here. We've got the internal ones. Let's try to cram out a little extra science. Yeah, right. And now at this point, it doesn't matter what I give up to my my closest neighbors, as long as we get an edge over Brasilia. We need to do crazy amounts of external trade at this point. Once transgenics done, we can build those gene smelters. ARC recovered their capital. Oh, thank you very much. It makes me extraordinarily happy, actually. You will bombard the siege worm. You will kill off the wolf beetle. This trade convoy. Yeah. Lots of external trade routes at this point. And Tiangong looks good. Overlaps. Bitegeist has been completed. Alright. These guys are not at peace, which is fine. It kept them busy for a little while. Wow, lots of asteroids going up. Or not asteroids, satellites. ARC lost their capital again. We got veterancy over here, which is quite nice. I will take the disciplined bonus and then just move away from the siege worm. Thank you very much. Various deals. I'm thinking this means PAC might not be making any money. No, they are making money. I only have one frac site. But you'll give me something for it, right? 12 energy straight up, plus 1 energy per turn. Sounds good to me. Go ahead and do that. I don't think I need any frac site for anything. Like any buildings right now. I think all I'd need is like a workable source of frac site. Did I? Hold on. And that cobalt op gets reset. I thought I'd check. Sorry, I do not want to go to war. I'm a little too busy right now. Yay, transgenics. Okay. You, steal energy. Please and thank you. You, hit that thing. For not any damage. We are definitely going to get gene smelters set up. And actually, we're going to go and check. Yeah, these cities here. Gene smelter. And gene smelter here as well. Alright, we're going to have a lot more happiness going on. Choose production here. We don't need the gene smelter yet. We are currently capped at our local happiness. So we can probably throw down a Xeno Nursery. Bonus science. Very, very valuable. This unit here can simply rest where it is. That's going to be okay. Victory logs update. They haven't moved their transcendence, so that's fine. So we need to get our swarm intelligence and our nanorobotics relatively soon, actually. Maybe I should focus towards that. I mean, obviously we need affinity levels as well. +1 science from manufactories. Nanopastures, and then where's the swarm robotics? Is that a little easier? It is a little easier. We don't need the drone sphere. Braxite mines? Oh, we already have this, yeah. Oh, we already have swarm robotics. That's okay. We do need nanorobotics. I don't think necessarily we need to rush to that. I think it's fine for us to just pick up the lower level harmony affinities. Where do we need the, what's it called? The mind stem, alien ethics. Way over here, alien domestication, that's a more harmony. We'll go ahead and queue that up as well. And, yeah, just try to get some affinity levels. You are asking for help. I will go ahead and give you that. just for the relationship boost. I don't need the Xenomass right now. We'll get it back soon enough. It'll be okay. Still would like to get that derelict settlement at some point, just on principle. We can reach this one. We can't reach this Xenomass, which is kind of annoying. Hey, Hardo's been formed. We have stolen 200 science, so it's a little over 1 turn of science, which is okay. You know what? Let's go ahead and steal technology after all. Farmer Lab. We might not need it right away. Let's actually go into a trade depot first. So you have finished a farm, which is fine. This terrain could be improved. Trade convoy here. Yeah, we're not sending anything to Harda. That's the thing with these trade routes. Like, we get a lot back, but we don't necessarily give it much away. So let's keep going for higher tech. Why is this inverted? Your city's up here and the other colony's down here. Maybe it has to do with where the last thing was sent. Keep doing that. Just try to increase our beakers a lot. $22 from virtues right now. So really, we want to avoid spending energy until we get to like 10,000 energy. That way we'll get the maximum amount of interest per turn. Kind of sucks to sit on a big pile of money, but it will have a higher payoff later. It just goes against the way that I normally play. Alright, 8 beakers per turn there. Let's keep it going. Gotta increase our tech, because we have definitely fallen behind. Now, once those first academies come along, it'll be really interesting to see exactly what we're starting to get out of it. You are going to be a little academy there. Quest update. World of Pure Imagination. Quest decision. Oh. First, choose the quest decision. We are going to go Alien Preserve here to push out those borders. So, Holosuite, we got the first one. We can get a free virtue or +2 culture. I think at this point, there's enough left to the game. I might be wrong. Well, I'm not about to win, so I'm going to take the +2 culture. I think it'll pay off more, assuming that I don't just lose to Brasilia. And it just annoys me that there's nothing I can do about them. They're so far away. I mean, I could build a giant fleet, I suppose, but that's going to take so long that it's kind of out of stretch. Ranji is starving. Really? Technically, yeah. Why wouldn't you go for food? Well, it sucks that we're so unhealthy over here. Let me do that for now. We are working on our health improvements, though. Alright, so we've got our first academy over here. How come I'm not getting my mod? I just realized I don't have my mod loaded properly, don't I? No, I have info addicts. How come I'm not getting the mod that shows me in the tooltip all the things that would improve this terrain? I don't know. Because I hate it. I hate that. I'm going to complain again. I'm going to whine about something because it's stupid and shitty. If you go to the Academy page, it shows you everything that improves the Academy. I have a mod that will show me that normally on the tooltip. It'll show me all the buildings that will improve academies. But for whatever random reason, it's not actually showing me that. So that's really frustrating because I would like to potentially tech that up. Still, it is some extra science, which is pretty good. I may want to lock those tiles. I don't know. We'll see. It's hard to decide. It is working it for now. I'm not going to lock it explicitly. No, I don't know. It's probably worth locking. We're building them. Probably because it's a good idea. All right, so we're going to try to see how that works out for us. Let's go and improve this tile over here. You have replaced a farm, which is fine and groovy. Oh, we need an improvement on that hill, actually. Got a worker. Where are you exactly? Oh, in this tile. Again, you finished an academy there. Is being worked. These tubers never got improved. Let's go and do that. You get for not having automated workers. You sometimes miss those places, but the automated workers in this game are pretty dumb sometimes. They like to build all the expensive stuff. Anyway, we're going to have to put a cut in this video. Thank you very much for watching, and when we get back, hopefully these academies will pull us back into the game. I'm not confident, but this is a new patch. At least for me, it still feels pretty new, so we're still learning a lot. We may not win, but I think on the next go, we will have learned enough. It does suck that Brazil took Central. Like, that's the thing. They're so isolated, they can just do anything, and no one can really challenge them. Listen, is there any chance you would be willing
Bonjour, mon ami.
to declare war on Brasilia? No, that's a damn shame. Did I convince you
Bienvenido.
to declare war
Vamos conversar.
on the French. That is probably too expensive. I really want to keep you busy, but that's a little too much. We'll see how it goes. See you next time, folks. Bye-bye.